No, Dad. No. I never wanted this to happen to me.
He knows that. Come on.
Microphone will now be turned on so that the prisoner can, if he chooses, make a statement to the victim's family. We will be able to hear him, but he won't hear you unless I press this button. Even so, please stay quiet and refrain from emotional outbursts. Mr. Manning, Ellen Foley is here, Margaret Cochran's sister. Is there anything you want to say to her?
Yes. Tess, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm sorry I freaked you out before. I was just sitting here watching the news and the execution. Freaking me out.
And that's all it was?
Well, and that and the results of the paternity test.
The paternity test. It's going to be fine.
Well, not if Brennan turns out to be Antonio's.
That's not going to happen.
I know. I just can't help it. Every time I hold her, I just can't help thinking, how many more times am I going to get to do this?
Now, Tess, you listen to me.
I know. Stay positive. You got to believe.
That's right.
Yeah. How can I be upset holding her? Really? Yeah. Everything's going to be fine. Your mom's going to make sure of it.
That's right. You got to believe that. I believe that.
No, you don't. But you fake it really well, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm just calling to see how that baby girl is doing.
Hold on a second. Business. What the hell do you want?
Now, don't go getting too attached before you find out if you're really the father.
You know what? I've met your daughter. I don't want any parenting advice from you.
It's already too late, isn't it? I hear you barely let that child out of your sight.
Yeah, you don't know squat.
I know that having a daughter, it changes a man.
I'm not talking about my daughter with you.
Well, fine, we'll talk about mine. I want you out of this town and away from Claudia.
Claudia followed me here. It wasn't exactly my idea to have... But it's your problem.
See, my daughter can decide to live anywhere she wants. And wherever she decides to live, believe me, you want to live somewhere else.
This is crazy.
I wouldn't use that word about my daughter. Not after what you did to her.
As a matter of fact, Mr. Reston, I was referring to you. Don't you think that this whole devoted father thing is going just a little bit over the top?
You leave town and get out of my daughter's life, or your daughter's going to have to pay the consequences.
Now there you go, threatening my daughter again.
Who's threatening? I'm stating facts, and you'd better start facing them.
You cannot let this man go in there. It's not right. He's just trying to talk his way into seeing my dad die.
I did have to pull some strings.
Oh, there, he admits it.
So I could be there for Blair to support her.
Right. She doesn't want you there. Nobody does. Hey, let's go. There appears to be some sort of altercation between the prisoner's daughter and an unidentified man. Right there. Have you no decency? To point a camera and a microphone at this child. People should know. I want people to know.
Listen, Star, you do not want to do this right now, okay? Dorian's right.
You want to say something, Star? Yes. Spencer Truman is a creep and he wants my father to die so that he can be with my mother.
This is absolutely outrageous. She's just a little girl. Please, show some respect for her privacy.
You want this story told, don't you, Star? Yes, I want people to know what he's like. He pretended to be our friend, but he was lying. He was lying the whole time just because he loves my mother.
Stop now.
No! You hate my dad too! But it doesn't matter, does it? My father is a good man, and I don't understand that.
Your father didn't want that baby to be born.
drop the gun.
I'm a police officer, all right? If you give me 1 second, I'll show you my badge.
I'm not a prisoner. They're kidnapping me. Okay, don't listen to her. You know who she is. She's Margaret Cochran.
I don't care if she's Madonna. My job is to get you to the cops and let them sort it all out. Now hand over that piece.
All right, take it easy. Put my stuff down. Got it? There goes the gun. Now, if you just let me show you my badge, everything will be all right. You got it? Go ahead, have a look. Go ahead.
Drop the gun. You can't do this.
Drop it. Drop it. Vickers, you make one more move, I swear it'll be your last.
I want to say... I'm sorry about Margaret. I want you to know that I didn't kill her. I would never hurt my own children. I want you all to look at me now. Because you're seeing the death of an innocent man.